Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. And for today's vlog, we have a special guest for today, who is one of the coordinators here in Fanshawe for international students. Let's all welcome Jay Park.
Hi everyone, my name is Jay Park. I didn't know I'm the special guest. I'm really happy I'm special guest. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, so Jay, because you've been like the coordinator here in Fanshawe. Actually, I've been in touch with you several times, even before I came here to Fanshawe College. So, can you tell us a bit of a background about yourself and then being alumni here in Fanshawe College? What's your
Oh,
experience?
there will be long history. Okay, so basically I was born in South Korea, which is non-English speak country. So I couldn't speak English at all when I came to Canada. I arrived in Canada March 3rd, 2008, almost 10 years, right? More than 10 years, right?
Yes.
And I started the ESL program, which help non-English speaking country people to improve their English. After I finished our Fanshawe ESL, I started a business program, which was a 2-year diploma. And I finished my diploma program in 2011. After that, I started to work at Fanshawe College. So during I was business student, I was the first volunteer students in International Center. Then after that, we hire more volunteer students from different countries. Then I could become the part-time worker. And after that, I passed the interview and got a full-time. So
Interesting.
I have been working at Fanshawe a little bit more than 9 years now.
9 years. Wow.
And I'm looking after Korea, Japan, all of the ASEAN region. And I started Philippine market since 2017, and we are getting more and more Philippine students. Then we opened the official Fanshawe office in Makati, and now we have 3 steps in the Philippines. So I believe most Philippine students know Ina.
Ina and Maria.
Yeah, Ina and Maria.
Yeah.
Ina is international education advisor for Philippine students, and Maria is assistant. And recently we hired one more person in the Philippines, and her name is Lavinia. She's doing digital marketing for all of the ASEAN region students.
Wow, interesting. You've been in Fanshawe for quite a while, right?
Yeah, I think like almost a half of my life I spent my life in Fanshawe. But one of the most important thing is I already explained my experience.
Yeah.
I understand many students wanted to get a full-time job, which
Mhm.
related to your program. I also wanted to get the full-time job right after. But in Canada, it has a different process. You also have to have experience and someone has to guarantee you are a good person and you have a good personality. So that's why volunteer experience and part-time experience will help you to have a better reference. Then it will help you to get the full-time job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Also, you've mentioned about like getting like a job here in Canada, like a part-time job. So for the students who are aspiring to also enroll in Fanshawe College, like what are the rules to have a part-time job here? Is it like they can do full-time or they can just have like certain number of hours during the semester?
Well, I wish you to work as much as you can, but there is also policy in the
Yes.
Philippines, and Canada also has a different policy which you have to follow because you are living in Canada. We know you have a Philippine passport, but you don't have a citizenship or permanent residence in Canada, so you have to follow the Canada immigration policy. So according to the Canada immigration, all of the international students who are studying diploma, certificate, postgraduate, or advanced diploma or degree as a full-time student, you guys can work 20 hours per week during your studying, which means during your academic season, and 40 hours per week during your vacation.
Vacation.
Yeah.
So vacation means like after the first semester there will be some breaks in between, right?
Yeah.
Semester. So that's considered like an official break.
Break. And also, many students are asking, and many Philippine students are studying two different 1-year certificate or postgraduate programs. So between two programs, you might have a 4 months that could be your official break time, which means you allowed to work 40 hours per week too.
Yes. Thank you for that clarification. Also, Jay, I would like to ask, like, anything or any information that you would like to give to our audience about Fanshawe College, and then the different courses that are available.
Oh, okay. Currently, when I compare 2017 and 2022, we have many Philippine students in many different program area. So we used to have many Philippine students in business, hospitality, human service, and health science. But right now, we are also getting more Philippine students in aviation, transportation, computer IT, and building technology. And we have 220 programs. And many students don't know Fanshawe has more than 200 programs. So all of the program informations are in our website. So please visit our website or contact Philippine office or contact me and send us your CV. Then we can help you to choose the right program.
Yes. So there is like a free consultation with our coordinators in the Philippines, or even you, that we can ask like which specific course that are relevant to our experience, maybe.
Right, of course. Yeah, that's part of our job to provide the right program.
Yes, but actually, as I remember, like the very famous or some of the famous courses that Filipinos take is PSW,
Personal support worker,
and
yeah.
then also I guess, yeah, mostly in health related, right? And
Retirement
human
residence management, early childhood education,
Yeah.
developmental service worker, personal support worker,
Yep.
doula study, general knowledge.
But actually, if you will search online, there are a lot of courses that you can choose from. Even me, I've actually chosen the postgraduate certificate in business management. So that would be, one of the course that you would want to venture or to, pursue here in Fanshawe College. Yeah.
Right.
And also, Jay, there are some Filipinos who are asking, like, what's the process and the minimum requirements that they would need to provide in order to enroll here in Fanshawe College?
Okay, that's really good question. Uh, I think I can tell you between before 2019 and after 2019 because in 2019, Philippine education system changed. So Philippine education used to have a grade 10 high school system, but after 2019, it has a grade 12.
Grade 12, yeah.
So if you finish only grade 10 high school, you're supposed to finish at least college to study at Fanshawe. But if you only finish the grade 10, not college or not university, you can apply our General Art and Science, which is a 1 year program, and study another 1 year or another 2 year diploma. Or if you finish grade 10 and college, you can apply any program. And also if you finish university, of course, you are eligible to apply one of the 220 programs too.
Yes. And also, I think also one of the questions that been asked by Filipinos is, do they need IELTS result in order to,
Okay,
enroll?
so that is also a good question too. So Fanshawe College understands Philippines is one of the English country, and we don't require English from Philippine students. So you don't have to take any English exam.
That's good.
So, but still, many Philippine students submit IELTS, even the score is lower than our English requirement, or they submit the IELTS general. Don't submit. If you submit and if you show you have a weak English skill, we have to put the English condition. But I don't think Philippine students have a weak English skill, so please don't submit it, and just submit your high school, college document, or high school and university document.
Yeah, thank you so much for clarifying that, because there are a lot of Filipinos out there who thought that IELTS is one of the requirements to pass or to enroll here in Fanshawe College. So no IELTS requirement, guys. That's a clarification. And also one of the questions being asked is how long does it take for them to get the letter of acceptance?
Oh, okay. So actually, it's a top secret. Other school don't have to know. So so it depends on when we receive your application fee.
Mm.
So for example, you submit online application today and you pay application fee today too. But the credit card company or bank wire company supposed to transfer the money to Fanshawe account. Then after we receive the application fee, we can process. But after we receive the application fee, only take 4 business days to issue the LOA. So maximum is 4 business days.
Yeah, it's quite fast, guys. I've experienced that, when I applied here in Fanshawe. Then after 3 to 4 days, I already received the letter of acceptance. So definitely, that's one of the, greatest asset, I guess, that, Fanshawe College has. They're very fast in giving out the letter
Right.
of acceptance.
I believe other schools takes
A week or more than,
like
right?
4 weeks to
Yeah.
2 months,
Mhm.
I guess.
Yeah. And also, another question is, does Fanshawe provide any scholarship? And if so,
Oh.
what type of scholarship
Okay.
are being offered?
So for the new students, we have entry scholarship based on your IELTS. Even we don't require IELTS, but if you have IELTS, you have a chance to get language award from International Center. But we
But
provide.
is it academic IELTS?
Yeah, it has to be academic because we only accept academic, right? But we provide a scholarship after you finish the first semester fee. First semester. So after you finish the first semester, if you will get the scholarship, International Center will contact you how you want to use the scholarship. If you wanted to use the scholarship for next intake, we will put the money in your Fanshawe account. If you wanted to go shopping, we will provide you check, then you can pick it up. And if you have an IELTS overall 6.5, no less than band 6.0, you have a chance to get $1,000. If you have a higher than 7.0 and it's band no less than 6.0, you have a chance to get 1,500. That is the entry scholarship for Philippine students only. And after you finish each semester, after first semester, second semester, there is many different scholarship options, and we have a separate website. So after you log in, you just put your general information. Then the system will show you what kind of scholarship you can apply. But we cannot guarantee how many scholarships you will get, but you might get 3 or 4, or you might get 1 or 0. So it depends on your GPA and volunteer experience, and each scholarships requires different. So yeah, has a different request. So you have to check. But if you can see 10 different scholarships or 20 different scholarships, after you put your personal information, I recommend you to apply everything.
Yep. So we can have several scholarship at one time.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's being offered by Fanshawe. And then also, Jay, another question is about co-op. Like, what is co-op, and then what courses offer co-op, and what is the advantage of taking that?
Okay, so we have more than 70 co-op programs, over 220. It also more than other colleges. So co-op is helping you to improve your work experience. And it depends on the program. In Canada, it might have include co-op or placement, internship, or externship. But placement, internship, externship are non-paid job, but only co-op is paid job. So placement, internship, externship, Fanshawe can help you to find a company, but co-op, we can support you to find a company, but you must pass interview because co-op company must like you and pay you. So, but companies usually don't expect too much because they know you are students and they will do the co-op So they just wanted to have good communication skill. Even they wanted to teach you to learn, you must understand English. So if you have a good English, easy to find a co-op. And whenever I recommend co-op student, don't think about getting co-op in London or Ontario. So when you are a student, you have a Fanshawe. So whenever you have any issue, problem, your co-op company can support and Fanshawe will support you. But I really want you to have many different experience in different province, because you also cannot expect where you will get full-time job. You might get full-time job in Alberta, British Columbia, Montreal, or Halifax, or New Brunswick.
Yeah.
But if you have experience in different province, when you get a full-time job in different province, it will not make you scared. So you can easily pack and take a flight to different province too. So just to think about main goal, the reason why you wanted to stay in Canada, I believe getting full-time job and apply permanent resident. So please to have many experience in Canada while you are studying Fanshawe.
Yes, so that would be like a great experience to explore Canada as
Of
well.
course, yeah.
Right? To
Experience
get to know
most
the
important,
local
right?
and also like the work culture. To
Right,
be exposed
exactly.
in the work culture.
Well,
here in
studying
Canada.
is nothing; it's just a part of, right?
Yeah.
You better to have more experience.
Yes, and then maybe also another question would be, what are the advantages of choosing Fanshawe as a learning institution here in Canada for our aspiring international
Okay.
students?
Because Fanshawe has a J part, and Ina and Maria, we have a totally different student service. As you might know, I think current students already knew we are so bothering them, sending so many emails and providing so many webinars, because we really worry about you before going to Canada and why you are studying. And every intake, January, May, September, we are also coming to see our current students and new students to support them, right? And Ina will be in London in September, Maria too.
Yes.
So all of the Philippine students we will see, and we will organize the orientation only for Philippine students in September. So that is also huge different. And also Fanshawe Career Service Center, I believe we are the best. We have a lot of partner companies. We have a lot of employees who are supporting Fanshawe students to have a beautiful resume, cover letter, and supporting them to get a full-time, part-time job. So whenever you have a time, you can make appointments and talk with them. And we are investing a lot of money at the campus, so you will have a good facilities and equipment and environment. And new buildings are coming, and we have many different campus for a specific program area, which means you have a full access to have more technology things and practicals. So most college programs are hands-on. So you need to improve your skill too. Which we invest more money. So during you are studying at Fanshawe, you have a fully access free lab class or programs. And last year we made a partnership with Adobe. So all of the Adobe programs will be free. Google, MS programs are all free too. So it will also help you to save your money. And Fanshawe employment is always the top, right? So there's no reason to choose a Fanshawe. There is a lot of reason to choose a Fanshawe too, and most Philippine students are choosing a Fanshawe and studying. So there is always a reason why Philippine students are choosing Fanshawe and studying in London more than Toronto, because other countries most students wanted to study Toronto, but Philippine students are different. Most Philippine students wanted to study at Fanshawe in London because we have a different service and different steps. And international center, we fully support you until you finish your program. And also we provide a health insurance card and bus pass, so you don't have to pay extra money until you finish your program. And you don't have to worry how you come to London. We have an airport pickup service at Toronto Airport. It is also free. We will pay for international students. Oh,
Yes. So, there's a lot of reasons guys to choose Fanshawe College as a learning institution here in Canada. And I myself have been, a witness with all of these advantages that Fanshawe is offering. So, take advantage and enroll now at Fanshawe College. So, Jay, thank you so much for, the opportunity. But do you have any, last words that you would want to say to our viewers, especially the aspiring students of Fanshawe College? And then, what are the like platforms that we can contact you or Maria or even Ina? Yeah.
Okay, so we are really open everything. So you can send us email or you can send us Viber, WeChat, WhatsApp, Line, Facebook message, Skype. Online appointments are available in Fanshawe website, and we are sending a lot of emails. Please read carefully.
Yeah.
And most important thing is the deferral dates. Okay, or before you start, there are many important information, so you have to read carefully. And also, please join our pre-departure seminar, and also orientation, also webinar. And one of the good thing, in June, I will be in Makati, and Fanshawe College will have a physical education fair at Fairmont.
Fairmont Makati.
Yes, Fairmont Makati on June 12th. So if you wanted to join, please register and come and see us. And we will provide many program detailed information. And one thing I also would like to tell all of the Philippine students who wanted to study at Fanshawe, Sheila already mentioned many Philippine students wanted to study program which are related to health science. I believe it's because of the social media and YouTube. Many students who finished the health science and got a permanent resident. But what I can tell you, it is not only the way you can approach your goal.
That's true.
There are many international students who are studying in different programs and they are already success and they already got a permanent resident too. What I recommend, choose your program, what you really like, what you really want to study. Because anyway, studying is a stressful. I don't know, it might make you fun or happy, but for me, it's too stressed. I don't want to go back to school anymore. So if you will study again, I really recommend you to study the program which you really want and like. And also, if you already finished your university, or if you have been working, if you already had a work experience, you better to choose a program which related to your university degree or your work experience. Then you will have a higher chance to get a study permit approval, and it will help you to find a full-time job too, right? So if you choose the program which related to your work experience or university degree, it will be asset, your benefit. But if you will choose a different program, it will be zero experience, right? You cannot use any experience or degree in Canada, what you study in Philippines, what you work in Philippines too. So be careful to choose a program. Don't follow any, social media. It's your life, your money, your invest. So you have to choose on your own, okay?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jay, for your time today. I know you've been very busy with a lot of
Oh,
stuff here in
anytime.
London.
I'm happy to do.
But thank you so much for answering the questions of our aspiring students here in Fanshawe College. And hopefully, we'll get to meet them all in June 12th.
Yeah,
on
June 12th.
And also here, personally
September.
here in Fanshawe College. So that's the vlog for today, guys. And thank you so much for watching. And see you again in my next vlog. Bye!
Have a good day. Bye bye.